Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the campus of Tabor College in Hillsborough, Kansas, as we kick off this Halloween weekend with another game of the 2025 Tabor Classic. This is Nash Dickinson, and I am joined with Grant Hofstetter.
How's it going?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good.
All right, great. I am the voice of the Blue Jays today, and we are looking forward to some exciting games today. This afternoon, we have Wayland Baptist Pioneers versus the Mount Mary Marty. I always say their name wrong for whatever reason. Mount Marty Lancers. Be sure to stay tuned throughout the day for more games from on the Tabor webcast in the KCAC network. So thank you to all the alumni, parents, and fans who are tuning into today. Thank you for your support of Tabor College and of your teams competing here today, and we hope you enjoy the game. So this coach comparison that we want to look at here, Clinton Gallion, is in his 5th season as the head coach for the Pioneers, leading them to a 17-13 season record last year. Gallion graduated from Angelo State University, has coached on the NAIA court since 2017. The Pioneers open their season here today, are 0-0 on the year so far. And Colin Othire is in his 4th season leading the Mount Mary Marty. I keep doing it, so crazy. Mount Marty Lancers. Othire is in his team finished last season with a record of 10-17 and opened this season with a 102-57 win against Kansas Christian last Thursday. He brings 18 years of experience to the Lancer squad and has transformed this program in a number of ways. Today's contest will be the first all-time matchup between both teams, and both teams will look to add an early win in the season to their record book. So our starters here today. First, I'll go over the Mount Marty men's basketball starters. Number 2, Damon Updahl is what we said. Yeah, Damon Updahl is the 6-foot guard out of Summit, South Dakota. Deegan Williams, number 3, is the senior out of Gillette, Wyoming. Number 30, Sutton Aaron, the 6'4 junior out of Emory, South Dakota. Jackson Edmond, number 32, the 6'7 forward out of Pierre, South Dakota. Jake Jensen, the 6'4 senior out of Meckling, South Dakota. He is number 33. Wayland Baptist roster contains Rico Yarbrough, Dylan McDowell, Marcus Green, and Demonze Woods, and Julian Perez. So as we get going here, we are going to get started here. We have number 22, number 32 is leading it off here. This is Edmond and Woods, and this will kick off the game for us here. Early start here for Mount Marty, kicks it out. Lancers trying to find a way inside, kind of have this 4-out 1-in look. And that's a steal there. And it's poked out by Updahl. And Wayland will keep the ball here. Ooh, and he got a little bit up in his grill there. That's Sutton Aaron. That's his first foul of the game. First early foul. Just tried to get up into his grill, and ref didn't like that one. Pass over, swung. And that one's good. Good basket there from Demonze Woods. He is the senior out of Amarillo, Texas. One dribble pull-up, blocked. Good block there from Marcus Green. Fantastic play from Wayland. Kind of getting some energy out of the gates here for their team.
Both of these teams seem to be running a pretty solid zone so far, so on defense.
Yeah, and yeah, this full court pressure, it looks like man pressure from Wayland Baptist to start out. So we got a blocking foul here.
That is his first personal foul, first team foul.
That one's on 24, Perez. Looks like there's a lot of experience on this Wayland Baptist roster. A lot of really good players, older players, juniors and seniors that comprise this roster. We're gonna kick out there on the wing. 5 seconds left, and that's tipped out. Tipped out by Marcus Green. He's had some defensive plays already. Some good job. Some good plays by him so far.
There's a steal.
Ooh, and that's somehow that went in. That was kind of a wild play, but ball hit the glass before number 32, Jackson Edmond, could get to it. He is a freshman out of South Dakota. Ooh, good drive right there.
Good fake.
And that's blocked by Marcus Green, but looked like he came a little too far down there.
Yeah.
And he gets called for the foul.
Fouls on Wayland Baptist, number 1, Rico Yorkrow. That is his first personal foul. Team second.
I'm liking this Wayland Baptist. They're pretty physical in the way they play defense. They're doing a good job of containing Mount Marty so far.
Yeah, and right on that last one, just the double team at the hoop was pretty nice.
So Mount Marty will let Wayland go from half court offense. Go into half court offense. Good strong take, swallowed up there. 3-ball shot, and that is absolutely money from Deacon Williams. Or Dylan McDowell for 3.
Still seeing that full court press from Wayland here.
Another good drive. And we've got a foul here. That's McDowell. Tough defense, just maybe used a little bit of hands there, maybe.
Wide open.
Wide open shot for 33, and that's absolutely money. That's Jake Jensen. He's got all 5 points for them so far. Seems to be that scoring threat. And we've got maybe a 1-2-2 zone by Mount Marty.
He's down by 32 there.
Ooh, and that slips through the hands.
Seems like Mount Marty switching between that full court press and half court press.
Yeah, it's kind of messing with Wayland maybe a little bit. That's a good pass right there. Kicks out to the corner. Doesn't quite work out there for DeMonze Woods. Now Marty has the ball here. Ooh, and he just barely tiptoed his way on the out-of-bounds line there. And that'll be a Wayland Baptist ball.
Number 11, short and looking. And number 23,
So the Pioneers inbound the ball here. Up 7-5 here. Kind of a slow start for both teams. Some good defense by both. Not making it easy for them, for players to go inside. And that's looks like a blocking foul.
Lots of fouls from both teams starting out this game too.
Yeah. Mount Marty already has 4 turnovers early in this game. And that's a good move. McDougal for 3, misses that one. Somehow he gets some open looks from 3. It seems like he can hit them pretty well. Ooh, good pass there. And Jensen goes up,
fake.
Gets fouled. That's McDougal. That's his second foul of the game. And he'll have to get subbed out and take a little rest on the bench for a little bit. Good shot there from Jensen. He continues to have all the points for Mount Marty so far. And great shot there as well. Pioneers right here. Out of bounds call here. Opdahl will inbound the ball for Wayland. Or sorry.
Shot clock running down there.
Yeah,
oh, man.
And a stolen ball here. Pass to the corner. Ooh, a little bit of a carry. Good snag there, but just absolutely hounded by number 23. And a good put in there by Leach. Those are his first points of the night. And that's a foul. And in his grill. That was Ejiofor.
Defensively, both of these teams have been pretty physical starting out this game.
Yeah. Very physical. And the refs are kind of calling it tight as well. I mean, you already see that Wayland's already got 5 fouls. And honestly, that's okay. They want to play tough basketball. That's what they see. That's what I'm seeing so far. And honestly, it's working out for them. But that is a great take there. That's number 3, Deacon Williams. Good defense right there. Ooh, slip and slide, pass. Almost didn't work out. Kicks it out to number 4. 1 dribble, 2 dribble pull up. And that's ooh, got to make that one.
Good move.
Yeah, good move there. It doesn't quite hit the top of the backboard. Good board there from Jake Jensen.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good to start out this game.
Yeah, he kind of seems to be that 3, that true 3 for them. Kind of can do it all.
Yeah.
For the Lancers. Can score for sure. He's been able to go downhill into players to get a foul when they need it. Big shot here. No good from Leach. Ooh, kick out. Leach wants to go in. Stopped. Ooh, way to split the defense there. And that's a fantastic job from Spencer. Little floater game. What you like to see. Screen there from Logan. And we got a foul. frustration there from Yarborough.
Yeah, he's been pretty physical to start this game, too.
Yeah, very physical
on offense as well.
And so now we'll have a media timeout here. Stay tuned on KCAC Network in the Tabor webcast today as we will host more games throughout the evening. Coming up next, we will have our Lady Blue Jays facing the Golden Eagles of John Brown University at 6 p.m. And later tonight, the Blue Jay men will host Concordia University to round out day one of the Tabor Classic. Got a lot of good games coming up for you, not just today, but tomorrow as well. Now I'm excited. I don't know about you, Grant, but I'm excited for some basketball. It's been a long time coming for me. I'm ready to see some yams, some threes, and everything with basketball and the student section. I've heard the student section will be pretty good tonight for Tabor, hopefully. So.
Oh, yeah. I heard I had to do something with costumes maybe, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, some costumes and some money for the best costume. That's what I heard. So there'll be a little bit of competition. Hopefully we can have some rowdy players in there hyping us up, ready for getting us ready, keeping our team's energy up. Wayland Baptist up here 11-9 over Mount Marty so far. The Pioneers have played some pretty physical basketball. Only have 6 fouls. I say only because they have definitely out-muscled Mount Marty so far.
It's like
good defense right there. Good step through. Somehow gets out of that. Good job from Deacon Williams. He gets the ball once again. Wants a screen from Logan. Gets it.
Shot clock running down.
Good hard hedge. And that's a 3. Good shot there from Updahl. And that gives the Mount Marty the lead, and that's bad dribble right there. Ooh, losing the ball once again. Ooh, that was an aggressive step through from Ejiofor.
Yeah. Both players went up pretty hard on that.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot from Williams. Really, that was a tough shot too, because he was kind of leaning in the corners, falling away, had a guy in his face, and still somehow came up with the 3 there. Mount Marty kind of laid off the turnovers there, handling the pressure a little better. And instead of turning over the ball, they have been drawing those fouls. Good shot there from Ejiofor.
Mount Marty, number 30, Sutton Aaron, and number 5, Landon Potts.
Second shot from Ejiofor is good. That gives them the lead 13-12 with about 13 minutes left here in this first half.
We're going to that full court press.
Ooh, good tip there. Good shot there from 30. That's good. Good shot from Sutton Aaron. That will be his first points of the game. Three ball is no good, but there is a foul by number 5 there. Landon Potts just got a little anxious there, trying to get a tip on the ball possibly, and causes dissent. Yeah, Julian Perez, the sophomore out of KA, Puerto Rico.
He's been doing pretty solid on that full court press too for Wayland there.
Second one is money. And third one's no good. Tried to get the board there. And we got to travel. It looked like he maybe got rid of the ball before he hit the floor, but honestly, that's okay, I would say. Give them a little breather here just to give them a second. Don't want Mount Marty to get out on the races. Ooh, one-handed pass. That's just, yeah, you don't need that. On an inbounds, you do not want to, you don't want that pass right there. There's no reason to pass the ball to the corner. No. You're going to turn it over about every time. They got lucky right there, but.
I mean, they're just up in their face.
Yeah.
The whole time. It's going to be a hard pass to get out anyways.
Every time you pass that corner, you're going to get trapped, and you have to expect it. If you're not expecting it, you're just going to turn the ball over every time.
Marty taking some time here off the shot clock.
And that shot is off the rim. Pass to Riken. Up to the top. Riken with a one-dribble pull-up. No good off the left side of the iron. And that'll be a Wayland ball. Good rebound there from Woods. Perez setting it up. Running a little horns action here. Pick and roll. Good, solid take, but that's a foul on number 5. That's Landon Potts. His first foul of the game. Second foul of the game.
That is his second personal foul. Team's fifth.
Yeah, Mount Marty's really not subbing in a lot of players as of right now. I kept it to a couple players at a time, it seems like. Wayland's doing pretty similar, but.
In for the Lancers, number 32, Jackson Edmond.
And that one's good as well. Or not as well. Second one's good. And yeah, that's what you're going to get. You get the trap.
Ooh, oh, wide open man.
And yeah, Wayland did a good job of getting back there. And great tip there from Perez. That's a steal. Good spin. Ooh, maybe took another step there, but that is a good shot there from Brett Leach.
Mount Marty struggling against this press and all these traps. It's been difficult for them offensively.
Yeah.
Also takes a lot of time off the shot clock for them, too.
Ooh, wow. What a pivot and pump fake there.
Yeah, nice move.
Sutton Aaron with the shot. Perez, the pass there to number 4. Ooh, he's trying to go one-on-one here. That's a good move. Didn't quite work out. Good shot.
3.
And no good. And that's a board by Sutton Aaron.
Jumper. Oh, no good.
That's on the Lancers, number 0, Matt Ryan. That is his first personal foul.
And that'll lead us to the media timeout. Right now, Wayland Baptist has the lead, 20-16. Story of this game has been physicality and who's going to be the better team in that department. What have you seen so far, Grant, from both teams?
Well, I'm just seeing a lot of physicality from both sides, like you said. One thing that I've really noticed from Tabor is he's really driving in the paint and giving them the hard shoulder and drawing a lot of fouls that way. So that's kind of helped get their lead here in the early first. And then from Mount Marty, they're struggling against those traps and the full court press. And if they want to put some points on the board, they're going to have to keep the ball moving and just keep the flow going. So Wayland can't just keep getting up in their face.
Yeah, for
press.
Sure. Jensen leads the Pioneers. Jensen leads the Lancers with 7 points. Aaron has 4. Updahl has 3. Williams has 2. And the scoring breakdown for Wayland has been all around, mostly because of their pretty hectic style of defense, I would say. It leads to a lot of different scorers on offense. They've proved that they can score, but they've also proved better that they can play defense. And a good shot there from Perez out of the timeout.
And you're also probably going to see a lot of offense coming out from Jensen here after these free throws.
Yeah. Well, I think what they've kind of figured out is that they need to lock him down a little bit more. Maybe just kind of help over a little bit better. Not to let him have that open 3 or just have that open look all the time. But not to foul him either, because we know he can make his free throws as well. So now number 2, Makai Dorsey comes in for
get back to that press.
The Pioneers. Lancers take the ball up the floor here. Horn set look. Screen and roll. Pass to the corner. No good look there. Ooh. Kind of a hammer screen look to number 0. And that one doesn't work. Ryken doesn't like the call. Felt like he didn't move his pivot enough for it to be a travel, but ref thinks otherwise. Leach inbounds the ball here. Dorsey takes it up. High post. Backdoor screen. Ooh, and a slick court. We need to get that mop out there. Clean up that spot. So that'll be a travel there. That's on, see, that was was that Dorsey or was that, I think I might have been Green there, number 5. So the Lancers go to inbound the ball here. Full court press by Baptist. Yeah, they're playing them way off the line, but they can get away with it. They've got the speed for it. Ooh, backdoor cut there. Doesn't quite work out, and it looks like it goes off the foot of Green. That's what they said. 7 seconds left on the clock here. Don't want to give up an easy basket.
Gonna have to get something set up here pretty quick and get a good shot off.
And nice good play there. And that's a dunk. Left-handed dunk there from Jackson Edmond.
That's the first one we've seen today.
Yeah, the girls' game did not have a dunk. You're right. Yep. But yes, that was a fantastic play right there. And that went straight into the hands of number 3, Deegan Williams. Good job of reading the play there. Short corner here, shot. That's money from Jensen. And I don't think he's missed a shot yet today. He is on fire so far. Yeah, this. And that's a good shot there from Marcus Green, fading away on the mid-range from about the elbow. And that is good. That gives the Pioneers the lead, 25-20 here. About 7:30 left to go in the first half. Good pass to the short corner. And that one's no good from Aaron. Just rattled in and out there. Good play from Marcus Green. That was aggressive.
Found his way around and put it in. Pretty scrappy defense from Wayland.
Very scrappy. And Marcus Green is he's ready to play. And now one more look at that dunk. That's just a good move. You can clearly tell it's easy for him to just two-step, maybe take one step and just dunk the ball. I mean, that he's 6'7". I'm sure he'll be can make that, you know.
Yeah.
And here, the shot by number 30. That is absolutely money from Sutton Aaron. That is his 7th point of the game. He's proved to be a little bit of the secondary scorer for them right now. We got a foul here.
Yeah, when Jensen's not really on the court, he's kind of their guy.
Fouls on the Lancers, number 3, Daniel Williams. That's his 2nd. Colton Spencer at the line, shooting 1-1.
So now Colton Spencer shoots 1-1 for the Pioneers. And that is no good. Good rebound there from Edmond. Screen. Ooh, 2 hands on. No call. Pick out to number 2. Absolutely money. That's Updahl.
It's through ball there from Updahl.
Yeah. The Lancers have shown that they can shoot the 3. Wayland's got to find a way to get rid of those kick-out 3s, and that's a good steal. Oh, and a big block. That's Marcus Green. He's had some of the best defensive plays of the day. Lob. Oh, my goodness. What a lob. Tyler, and that is not Tyler Sandoval. That is Jordan Logan
All the way
on the dunk. Oh, man.
Pass came all the way from the bench, it looked like, and just put it right up.
Right. Dorsey kind of left it out there in the middle of no man's land. Did not think he was going to dunk that, but somehow connects there. Lancers have the ball here. Jensen gets going and gets caught. Ejiofor gets called for a foul there.
That is his 2nd personal foul. Team 7. Jake Jensen at the line, shooting 1-1.
That is his 2nd foul of the game so far.
For the Pioneers, number 12, Brett Leach, and number 24, Julian Bennett.
So Perez comes in, and Leach comes in also for the Pioneers. See if Jensen keeps the streak here. He does not. That's his first miss of the game. And 23 with a very solid rebound right there. That's Schroeder is going to go to the line here after the good rebound. He's the 6'5" senior out of Epiphany, South Dakota.
Schroeder at the line, shooting 1 more.
Ooh, and that one just barely skips out and tipped out by Baptist. And interesting call there. Yeah, that'll be Pioneer ball. According to the sideline ref there. Dorsey takes it up. Good rip there, and that's a big hop step. That is not legal.
Play control foul and Wayland. is number 11.
Oh.
That is his first personal
Actually, we got a foul there, actually. That was not a travel.
For Mount Marty, number 11, Tabor Sandoval.
Yeah. Looks like Edmond had to go to the bench there after maybe the hit to the face there.
Wayland's kind of cut off on that full court press now that the game's kind of going on.
Yeah. They've backed off, realized that the Lancers have kind of figured that out. So Schroeder comes in and gets his first foul of the game there off the illegal screen. And we got a travel here. A lot of contact, but I think that was after he took too many steps there.
Yeah, that corner over there seems to be pretty slippery. A couple players slip over there now.
And now Marcus Green. Marcus Green got called on the foul there. Wayland seems pretty upset over there. Clint Gallion wants to talk it over. Seemed pretty upset. He's actually talking to the refs real quick. Some of their coaches, assistant coaches, are talking to the refs over there on the side. Yeah, and so far, Wayland's kind of backed off a little bit, realized they fouled maybe a little bit too much.
I think both teams have backed off too, because the physicality's kind of gone down a little bit. I mean, both these teams are realizing that they're getting up in their faces, giving up a lot of fouls, and just backing off.
Yeah, and I've kind of realized too that yeah, as the game goes on, you're gonna get tired. I mean, that's just how it works in basketball. And so, yeah, just feeling that fatigue maybe a little bit right now from both teams.
Yeah, just so physical in the beginning, a few minutes of the game, and now it's just like players are pretty tired. I mean,
yeah,
pretty fatigued.
Yeah, and when you don't sub like 5 in or 5 out or do something more of that, then you're going to have a lot of those tired players. But, I mean, that's why you condition, you know.
Yeah.
Got to get all that conditioning in.
Big impact.
Yep. Schroeder makes his first one, nothing but net.
Schroeder at the line, shooting 1 more.
See if he can tie it up here at 29. Money. So Lancers tie it up here with the Pioneers, 29-29. Got about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this first half. Good stop right there. And we've got a charge call. Maybe a little bit of a shove off there from Brett Leach. He doesn't like that call, nor does the coach. Sandoval comes in for the Lancers.
There's that press that we saw.
Yeah. Lancers have finally figured out not to throw it to the corner every time, and it's helped out a little bit. Inside, that's Sandoval.
Nice cut.
Great pass, too, from Williams. And that gives Mount Marty the lead. Oh, he's in the lane. A little while there. Perez, wow,
nice
what a move. Oh, late call there on Sandoval, it looks like. And that would be 2 shots for Perez. Yeah, it seemed like a little bit of a late call there, but.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, so with about 3:52 left, what are you seeing, Grant?
Well, we obviously talked about fatigue a little bit. But, I mean, a lot of good moves offensively by both teams because of just the physicality. I've seen good moves from both teams. More specifically, though, Wayland from Marcus Green and before.
Cross-court pass, number 2. No good from Updahl. Ooh, and that was Schroeder trying to save that. Couldn't quite get to it. Wayland trying to run a play here. It doesn't quite work. Screen to the close side, far side. Ooh, that's a great shot. No good from Spencer. Got a lot of space there. Just couldn't quite make it.
Now Marty's moving the ball pretty good. I mean,
yeah, Jensen
a lot of
gets
time,
double-teamed here.
Lots of passes.
Sandoval, and that goes, sorry, that was Schroeder right to defense. Perez, wow, lefty finish. Went into the body of a Lancer and came out with the basket. That gives Wayland Baptist the lead here. Good defense here by Wayland. Seems like they play a little grittier when they
get the offense going.
Yeah, when they get the offense going. Jensen,
nice jumper.
Money.
For the foul, too.
And it looked like when he was going to shoot, hit Perez right in maybe the chin. Yeah, that's got to hurt.
It's like Jensen wanted the foul there, too, but I don't know, a lot of contact there.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't quite see it. Yeah, here's the replay. Maybe we can get that one more time. Maybe see it. Yeah, there's nothing Jensen really did wrong there. Just
no, I think it's just how he came down.
Yeah.
After the shot.
They might review it here for some kind of technical foul. And I really don't see much that you could call here because nothing's on purpose here. But I think every hit to the head is most likely reviewed in basketball, especially at the collegiate level.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he did it on purpose. I just think it's how he came down after the shot. And it was a good shot too.
Yeah. We can get a look at this one more time. We're looking at back here. Some slow-mo review, and yeah, that is as clean as it gets.
I mean, he went up on the shot, and I think he just got caught up in the contact there.
Yeah.
On the shot.
Yeah, I would be very surprised if they call Jensen on this one. But you never know. I mean, it has been kind of a chippy game all game, and so you never know what the intent is with some of this stuff, even if it just looks incidental.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, we got Nate Howard down here playing the Wii music. Most of the time when he plays the Wii music, he doesn't get to the end of it. That's how you know it's a long review.
oh yeah.
When he has to do that. Looking on the computer. And we got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I mean, the only thing you could have called in there is just if he would have given them a good elbow right in the jaw, but I don't.
Yeah, a flagrant, yeah.
I didn't see that. So.
An intentional foul, but there's no. Couldn't see anything, and refs obviously couldn't see anything. Maybe we had a little bit of technical difficulty trying to get it up, but Who knows? Couldn't quite see it, so. And our studio team did a good job there trying to figure that one out and helped our refs just get the right call there. It's a good job.
Pass
Green inside. That's a strong take. But a foul on 32. That's on Edmond.
Fouls on Mount Marty, number 32, Jackson Edmond. That is his first personal foul.
2 guys in the general area there. That was Edmond and also Updahl, but that one goes on Edmond. Green makes that one. That's his 6th point of the night. 5th point of the night. This one here would make it 6. No good. Jensen with the board. Now it's all tied up here at 33. Very interesting. Yeah, what's up?
Got a little less than 2 minutes left too, so
Right.
could be interesting.
Well, I think it's interesting how close this game has been despite the difference in play style. These two teams have very different play styles. Money from Jensen.
Nice
I mean,
jumper.
he has just been on today.
Oh yeah.
That's his 13th point of the night. 13 of the Lancers' 35 have come from him. Perez, long pass. Green, step back, shoot. That one's out. That's not a very high percentage shot, but if their coach wants him to take that, go for it. Ooh, that's a good take.
Ooh,
And
good
Green,
block by Green.
with another another block. Looks like he got body on that one.
Fouls on the Tigers, number 5, Marcus Green.
Yeah, he's been meeting
That is
people at
his
the hoop.
2nd personal foul.
Yeah, I
all
mean,
game.
he almost hit his head on the rim there. I mean,
Yeah.
my goodness. He's 6 foot, and he's
Tegan Williams
He's
at
getting
the
up
line,
there.
shooting 2.
So now be Deegan Williams for the 2 shots. Makes his first one.
I think Marcus Green has 2 blocks on Deacon Williams right now. So
Yeah.
one that went flying off the backboard, which led to that one-handed dunk in there.
Green 3, no good. Good board by Jensen. That's his 6th rebound of the night. Kick out there. And just long. And that one looks like it's off of the Lancers. Updahl hit that one out. So Wayland here calls time. Gallion wants to talk it over here, maybe come up with one little play here. Ball will be at the Wayland side of the court toward the Lancers basket. They'll be able to try to score on their side before the end of the first half. Both teams in the double bonus. Any foul will cause 2 shots by whoever is shooting.
Both teams have 10 fouls too.
So now Wayland Baptist will throw this one in. Full court, a little bit of full court pressure from Mount Marty.
That is tight as that Wayland full court defense.
It looks like
there.
a tall 2-3 maybe.
Yeah.
That's a throw off whatever play they had
By
planned,
Green.
and that's a good shot. That's money. That's Brett Leach for 3. And Jensen, maybe wanted to foul. Kind of got rode up the court, but doesn't matter. No good. That one ties it up. It's all tied up here, 36-36 at the end of the first half. Both teams playing a very physical basketball game. And, yeah, a lot of really good stuff I've seen so far.
Yeah, just two different styles of offense. I mean, Mount Marty, they're just looking to keep the ball moving, passing it around to everybody, just keeping it straight. And from Wayland, they're just looking for moves, ways to get open, easy layups.
Yeah, a lot of interesting things so far. Both teams have 8 turnovers so far. Wayland has more steals just because of that full court pressure they had early and about midway through the first half as well. A lot of good things from both teams. Some really good shooting I've seen from Mount Marty. They have 4 threes so far. Wayland only has 2. Yeah, a lot of really good things I'm seeing from both teams. Jensen has been the spotlight for Mount Marty. He has 13 of their 36. Perez leads Wayland Baptist with 8 points in the first half. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us in this first half. We will be back with you guys with about maybe a minute or so left with the halftime break. Thank you for joining us so far, and we hope to see you guys here in just a little bit. Hello, everybody. We're back here at Tabor's Gymnasium for the rest of this game. Wayland Baptist versus Mount Marty, the Lancers and the Pioneers. Before we get back to the second half, we'd like to thank everyone who has made this event possible, and we encourage our viewers to stay tuned for the rest of the evening. Our Blue Jays are playing later today. Some really good games going on. Tomorrow, Tabor football hosts Evangel University in their last home game of the season at 1 p.m. It is senior day, and the festivities will begin just before kickoff. And later tomorrow evening, both Blue Jays soccer teams will host Avila for senior day, as the women's game will start at 5 p.m. and the men will follow at 7:30. We also have the rest of the Tabor Classic going on tomorrow. I don't know quite the times for that, but that'll be a lot of fun. Basketball all weekend, that's what we're hoping for, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So as we get started here, number 24, Perez, starts it off for the Wayland Baptist offense. And that's stolen by Aaron. Little Euro step, and that's in. Yarbrough is trying to get that big block.
Nice placement on that layup. Just put it right above.
Right above the square, yeah.
Yep.
Perez getting some open, trying to find something open. Yarbrough takes it right into the body. Blocking foul and one. Jensen gets called on the foul there.
Fouls on Mount Marty, number 33, Jake Jensen.
That is a strong take. Yeah, Jensen just was moving a little too much for it to be called a charge there. Got to be there set and be on the heels and not moving too much, or else you're going to get called for that charge every time.
Yep.
Or for that blocking foul. Yarbrough, the lefty, shooting. And that's good. Some more full court pressure here from Wayland Baptist. Ooh. Good screen and roll there.
That could have been a mistake, but
Good shot by number 30. No good. Looking ahead here. If Wayland can stay under control here, they really could try to pull away from the Lancers, but as of right now, the Lancers have been the more controlled team.
oh yeah. Wayland's just looking to get the ball and then just take it to the bucket. I mean,
There's nothing wrong
score.
with that, but you got to be.
Ooh, that might have been a travel.
Don't matter. Goes right to the Pioneers. Oh, what a pass. That's Green. That's good.
That's by Green.
Marcus Green. Solid player. Tip out by Yarbrough. And that ball goes out of bounds, but for some reason stays on the baseline. Wow. Yeah, this pressure is hard to handle sometimes. Good swing right there. Ooh, left that one short. Edmund wanted that lefty hook, couldn't quite get it. Yarbrough, 2 steps and a shot, no good off the back iron.
Over the back.
Yeah, that was kind of an interesting one. No box out. Yarbrough tries to go for that ball.
With how close this game is, I think Mount Marty's going to need a bucket here pretty soon.
They gave that foul to Green on the board. Don't think that's quite right.
No.
Anyways, the Lancers will bring the ball up the court here. Good movement right here. A lot of swinging, and that's just what you want to see. That's textbook right there. Aaron for 2, but that was just a team play right there, trying to swing that ball to the open guy.
Good passing by Mount Marty there.
And that is just great defense. The switching has helped the Lancers a lot on the perimeter. Guard-to-guard switching is what you want to see, especially if you have good defenders.
Ooh, get the ball.
Oh, wow. Tough play. Green takes it in, short, but Perez is there on the putback. Pioneers are up by 3 here. About 17 minutes left to go. Ooh, Perez knocks it out. Woods takes it down the floor. Green looks to throw it in, can't quite get it in there. That's a long pass. Somehow it doesn't get stolen. And that's an and one. Took it right in the chest there. Leach with a fantastic take. And we got a guy down over here. Is that?
It's like off ball there.
Yeah, Opdahl.
It's like we just need to catch some breath.
So Marty wants to talk this one over. This is Othier. Maybe a little frustrated with his boys. Wants to light a fire under his boys over there, it seems like, but yeah. What you thinking, Grant? What have you seen out of this Wayland Baptist team that's causing to have this 5-point lead to be the second half?
I think they're just going back and being just aggressive, scrappy defense. I mean, they're just getting after it on defense and keeping it tight. Not really seeing that full court press, but when it gets to the other end of the court, I mean, they're just keeping it tight on defense.
Yeah. Kind of a lot of what we saw at the beginning of the first half.
Yeah.
You know, it's that really, really tight defense.
Yeah.
Don't have that as much now anymore. Or they didn't have that as much in the second half, or at the end of the first half, but maybe a little bit of water and a breather in 15 minutes caused them to get that energy back.
Yeah, they're going to need to set something up good on offense here to get a good spark back.
Now Brett Leach will shoot right here. No good off the front of the iron. Looks inside, that's
open.
easy. Yeah, miscommunication there from the Pioneers.
Yeah, that's what you want to see from that Mount Marty offense. Just swinging it and eventually find an open man.
Right.
Especially against that zone defense, too.
Kick out to number 4. No good. And that's a good tip out by Jensen. Heavy defense right there.
Actually seems like they might have gone back, might have gone to man there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Switching it up, they might be switching it up here where when it's when a make, it's man. When it's not a make, it's zone or some kind of thing like that. But
something like that.
Yeah, that can be confusing sometimes. And that's a wide open 3. No good. Big board there. Number 30.
Ooh, nice move.
Oh, and he missed the layup. Oh, man. And off the leg of number 4.
I think that was a good call by the ref there. It might have squeaked off his foot or.
Yeah, he said, it looked like he said leg there from Spencer.
Yeah.
That's just a sucker for Aaron. Did all the right things, just missed the layup. Wayland's really making the Lancers work for the rebounds. Good look.
Oh, it seems like they're back in that zone now almost.
Good shot. And rattles around, doesn't go in. And they keep. So Mount Marty keeps the ball here. And now we'll have a media timeout. We'll be back with you guys in about a minute. Back here after the timeout. Mount Marty will have the ball out of bounds. Williams goes to throw it in. And that's the play we saw earlier. We got a foul here, though. It was literally the same play. Just lob it into Edmond and see what happens. Good things happen when you throw it inside to him.
Yeah, it looked like the ball just slipped out of his hands on that dunk there, but
yeah, but he ends up getting the foul.
yeah, make it up with 3 throws.
DeMonze Woods gets the foul there. He has his first foul of the game. Finally, Wayland gets that rebound. Let up a few offensive rebounds on that possession. Good defense there. And we got a charge call. Brent Leach gets called on the foul there.
Player control foul on Wayland Baptist, number 12, Brent Leach. That is his second personal foul.
Yeah, and I think it was that Updahl there that took the charge. Fantastic play.
Yeah.
And that time he was truly set, was outside of that ring. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been taking hits like that all day, so.
Good to see one kind of go his way.
Yeah.
Wow, such tough pressure. Good shot there from Jensen, no good, off the front iron. And that's tipped out by Updahl. So now the Pioneers have the ball here. They still have that 3-point lead, 45-42, about 14 minutes left here in the second half.
Almost a travel there.
Yeah.
I think he got it out just in time.
Good shot. And that's a great shot there. That's Colton Spencer. He's the senior out of Palmer, Alaska. Ooh, we got a body check here, looks like. That's DeMonze Woods. That's his second foul. He didn't foul at all in that first half. Has 2 so far here in the second. Wayland Baptist having a pretty solid second half so far. Mount Marty really struggling to get on their feet here. What I'm noticing is Jensen really hasn't been able to score. You know, they haven't been able to get the ball to him much. And that's their offense is pretty ran through him.
Yeah. I think it has to do with that Wayland defense.
Yeah. Good take from Jensen.
So tight.
Good shot. No good. Updahl with the shot there. Oh, wow, number 3. Taking it in strong. That's a great take there from McDougal. McDougal had those 2 early fouls in the first half. And that's just right to him. Jensen just threw that one right to Yarborough.
Not a great pass from Jensen there.
Yarborough's the 6'7" junior out of Beloit, Wisconsin, and that's out of bounds there off of Mount Marty. Frustration there from Edmond. And wow, just like that, Wayland Baptist has a 10-point lead and has the ball here.
Yeah, Mount Marty's struggling to get anything going.
Yeah, I can see the steam running out of Authier's ears down by the bench.
Nice shot by
Green. Great play from him right there. Green has 9 points on the night. Some good ball movement here. You can tell they work on shell drill a lot. No good. Oh!
A lot of contact there.
A lot of contact, a lot of sounds. Not good. We have a foul here by number 3, McDougal. Sorry, that's Williams on the foul.
Number 5, Landon Potts.
So the Pioneers have this 12-point lead here. About 12 minutes left here in this second half. Jensen trying to play some tough defense. Double team inside. That's Perez. That's just money. Pioneers are on a roll right now.
Yeah. Hard to stop them right now.
They are on a, let's see, that'd be a 10-0 run right now. Jensen trying to do it there on the sideline. Kick out 3 to number 5. That's good. Potts with a 3. That's his first points of the night. And hopefully that'll give Wayland a little bit of energy here.
Yeah,
keep it close.
This spark would be nice. That Marty.
And that's an overpass right there. Ejiofor couldn't quite get to that one. Kick out there.
Wide open.
Updahl. Good.
Another 3 ball.
And that's the fastest way to get yourself back in a game is kick out 3s. Those have a high percentage of going in. I don't know where I heard this, but kick out 3s have a 10% better chance to go in than just a normal 3.
'Cause most of the time you're pretty open and kick out 3 too, especially if you're moving the ball the way Mount Marty does.
You're open and your momentum will take you more toward the basket, which is what you want.
Yeah.
Ooh. Reichen was thinking about shooting that one.
Out of bounds, ball stays with checking in the Lancers, number 23, Alex Schroeder.
So Schroeder comes in here for the Lancers.
And number 11, Tyler Sandoval.
Sandoval in for Mount Marty. And we got a late sub right here. That's Woods. Movement here. Ooh, could have swung the ball there. Trying to look inside maybe. Good screen.
Nice hard screen there.
Oh, and that one got tipped by Woods. And a good rebound there from Sandoval. He's the senior, 6'9" senior out of Omaha, Nebraska.
That is his third personal foul. Tyler Sandoval.
That was a good screen by Schrader there.
Yeah, it was kind of like an on-the-run kind of screen.
Yeah,
Good thing they were in sync there.
Just put his shoulder right in. It was pretty nice.
Yeah. And that one's good from Sandoval. Now Wayland Baptist here has this 8-point lead. Lancers have done a good job of cutting it down, getting a little bit of energy on their side. Sandoval tries to contest that one, but that's Yarborough with the left-handed layup off the glass. Riken taking it up. That's a good shot from Potts. No good, though. Good idea. Trying to get some shots at the early part of the shot clock. Green tries to dunk it or something like that. Picks it up strong. Just doesn't quite make it.
It's like he wanted to dunk, but fouled on the way up, so.
Yeah, I don't know. And it didn't even really look like the ball got touched there. So that's why I was kind of confused why they kept the ball on Wayland's side. But anyway, Wayland will still have the ball. Wayland has a 10-point lead here. 9:44 left here in the second half. Good showing by both teams so far here in the second half. Wayland outplaying them so far, has a little bit more energy, a little bit stronger in the post, and a little bit of tougher defense so far. We'll be back with you guys here in 1 second. And here after the media timeout, Wayland takes the ball on the baseline here. Looks like Spencer's putting the ball in. And that's a wow, strong take there by Devontae Woods. That gives them the 12-point lead here, 61-49. Ooh, great play. Oh, wow.
Nice
That's
pass.
a great pass there from Schroeder.
Yeah, he's been helping out on offense a lot as of recently.
Yeah.
That nice screen, that pass.
He comes off the bench and gives them a little bit of a spark every time he comes in. A little bit of a stutter step right there.
Mount Marty wanted that travel.
Straight up there, no good. Woods tries to tip it in. Woods tipped the ball probably 5 times, still didn't get the rebound. And that's a great pass. And that's how they drew it up there, Landon Potts. That's his second 3 of the game. Yeah, that pass was phenomenal there by Schroeder. He was drawing a double team there, and if he would have spun the wrong way, he would have gone right into it. But instead, he felt where the defender was and went away from him and allowed his teammate to get open there.
Yeah, good job by realizing that double team too. Yeah.
And that's on Schroeder there. For Sandoval. Yeah, Sandoval. Keep saying Schroeder, kind of getting them mixed up. 2 bigs.
Yeah, they look similar.
Somewhat. And good job there. Riken gets the steal. Stops it. Pops it. Swings it. Great take. Pump fake.
Yeah.
And Leach doesn't like that call.
That is his third personal foul.
Yeah, that's how Mount Marty's been running fouls off that. They've just been taking it to the basket, shot fake, and then just defender falls on them and they get the foul.
Right, and that's a great way to do it. Get into a spot where they feel uncomfortable, pump fake, and then go into them. First one's missed there from Williams. Good shot. He's got a good looking shot there. Cuts the lead down to only 6. That was quick. Ooh, wow. Perez. And shucks that one to the corner. Oh, somehow saves it. Yarborough gets it. And the shot there doesn't go in. Woods tries to get the board, can't quite get it. Oh, wow, big foul. No, that one's on the floor.
Yeah, same thing there. Just taking it to the basket, shot fake, out.
Number 3, Dylan McDougal. That is his third personal foul.
McDougal gets called on the foul there.
Shooting 1-1.
Now we got Riken shooting here. He has no points here on the night. And he gets his first one right there.
Yeah, I think he's went up and shot a lot of the shoots, but hasn't quite gotten his play on.
Yeah. I think he's played pretty good defense as well. Needed him on the defensive side.
Getting a lot of those loose balls.
Good shot once again. That cuts the lead down to 4. Yeah, they made this game interesting once again. Lancers were down by 15, cut it down to 4. Good defense there by Riken. Scrambling a little bit, and that's tipped out by Sandoval.
I think if it's Sandoval there, you just got to let that one go out. I mean, it was on the baseline.
Yeah.
If Spencer would have caught that, it would have been close to him going out of bounds too.
A lob over there. That's the Leach. That's a great take, but no good. Tip, tip, tip. No good, no good, no good. And a foul on Perez. Wow. Schroeder.
That is his second personal foul.
Schroeder gets fouled there, and he will go to the line here. That is fantastic.
It seems like that Wayland ready defenses. They're not working here too well. Run a lot of fouls like they did in the first half.
Yeah. First shot is no good. Goes off to the right. That stinks. It's a good opportunity there. It's impressive to see how well the Lancers are rebounding, even though they have a much shorter lineup than the Pioneers do right now. Perez for 3, no good. And that's tipped. Got by Leach.
I think the second half is pretty similar to how we started the first half too. Wayland coming out pretty hard, pretty aggressive. Kind of slowed down now. Marty's figuring it out.
Crazy play there. Woods with a good screen allows the 3 ball to go in for Perez. Great screen from Woods. And that one gives them the 7-point lead. 6:34 here left in the second half. We've got a 30-second timeout. Crowd's starting to fill up here in Tabor's gymnasium.
Oh, I see a little Michael Myers down there in the corner, the student section.
I do see Michael Myers.
So far.
Yeah, we got some good costumes up in there. I see Construction worker over there.
Yep.
Yeah, got some people over there. I think I see a grandma as well. You know, whoever wins this competition really has to have a really good costume. I'll just say that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And yeah, some good pressure here from Wayland. Trying to keep that energy from the last possession after the timeout. Sandoval gets it here. Back to Riken. Williams.
Clock running out here.
Riken tipped out by Yarborough.
4 seconds. Have to go fast here.
And Yarborough, wow. I thought that hit Riken. It megged Riken right into the stands. Wow, that was crazy.
That's twice now where he's had a good block out of bounds, just being a tall, lengthy figure that he is.
Yeah.
Just getting those blocks.
Rico Yarborough is 6'7", but I'd almost say his wingspan's probably, I don't know, 6'10", 6'11".
Oh, yeah.
Pretty crazy. And that one's tipped. No call by the referee. They're going to let it play on.
Not a bad jump from Jensen, but just ran out of time.
Yeah. Yeah, Jensen's been pretty quiet here. No points in the second half so far for him. Perez out to Yarborough. Yarborough, big take. That's good. And one, Sandoval on the foul there. Great play. Yarborough hyping up his bench and hyping up his team. That gives them the 9-point lead here with about 5:38 left.
Retrieving the floor from Marty, number 32, Jackson, and number 33, Jake Jensen.
Here's the one free throw by Yarborough, and that's good. Two taking it down here. Big one-hand pass. Ooh, and that's, wow, great job by Leach there. Couldn't even see the ball, got a hand on it though. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Yarborough driving again.
Yeah, Edmund can't do that there. That's tough.
That is his second personal foul. Team 7. Rico Yarborough at the line. Shooting 1-1.
So now Yarborough will shoot a 1-and-1 here. He's giving them a lot of energy. Yarborough now has 12 points on the evening. Misses that one. Tipped out by Leach. That'll be the Lancers' ball here.
Checking in for the Pioneers, number 5, Marcus Green.
Yeah, pushing it here. That's a great play. Ooh, took a lot of steps there, but he's going to get fouled by Woods. Good call. Edmonds kind of got beat up this game. Kind of got hit in the face at the beginning. Got hit hard there. He's taking tried to take a charge or two earlier. Didn't get the calls.
Yeah, and he's only a freshman too, so.
Yeah. Gotta say, nice shoes too. Oh, he's a lefty too. No good.
Yeah, I've seen a few lefty shooters today here.
Crazy thing is Edmond only has 2 points, and those 2 points are from the dunk in the first half.
Yeah.
they've really locked him down today. He seems like he could be a pretty potent scorer if you let him get hot.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's been holding his own pretty good this game.
Now Wayland takes the ball up the floor after the missed free throw. Woods gives the ball back. And touched the out of bounds line there.
I think Spencer might have just stepped out of bounds there.
Right. And this one will be taken up by Williams. Woods, tough defense. Kick out. Swing. Oh, he's got to take that one. Dump down. Got about 8 seconds left here on the. And bad pass there. Media timeout here. Both coaches want to talk it over here. Galleon really wants to probably light a fire here. I mean, Lancers, they've really got nothing to hold back here. They got about 5 minutes left and got to score, got to make up for a 10-point deficit here. You know, that's going to take a lot, especially with how Wayland's playing right now.
Yeah, I think both teams need an adjustment on offense here. I mean, it's been kind of sloppy for both teams, but that also could be due to good defenses from both teams too. So we'll see how they respond coming out of this break.
Yeah. Another reminder, just to make you guys, or to remind you guys here, stay tuned on the KCAC network for the Tabor and the Tabor webcast today. We will have a couple more games this evening. Next, we have the Lady Blue Jays facing the Golden Eagles of John Brown University, and after that, the Blue Jay men will play Concordia University to end day one of the Tabor Classic. Games are probably going to start a little bit later for our Blue Jays. That first game went into overtime. It was a really hard-fought game. Benedictine came out on top of Bethany women's basketball. Looks like here Wayland's just going to slow it down a little bit, use a little bit more of that clock. There's Green, solid take. He wants the foul, I bet you. Doesn't get it. Shot there, no good from Aaron.
Yeah, he was pretty open underneath there.
Yeah, he's had a couple of the shots today. It's just missed from that short corner. And yeah, right now you got to have those.
Oh yeah.
Yarbrough, left-handed drive, and that's taken right into the body. We got a blocking foul here. That's number 5, Landon Potts. That'll be his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, Yarbrough's been driving to the hoop pretty in the second half.
I mean, Yarbrough's just found a way to get his feet behind that free throw line and shoot a bunch of free throws. You know, that has been the key for them today.
Yeah.
I mean, Wayland Baptist only has 4 more free throws than Mount Mary right now, Marty. But yeah, feels like a lot more.
Yeah.
They're shooting 68 from the field, or from the free throw. Wayland's shooting 68 from free throw right now. And here's the shot, and it's good. And Yarbrough will come out. Leach will come in for him. Yarbrough has had his day cut out for him. 13 points for him. Not quite the leader, though. Perez has 16 so far today.
Yeah, not much from Jensen also after this first half. He's been pretty quiet.
And Perez has been that spark for Wayland Baptist.
Yeah, him and Yarbrough combined.
That's some good driving right there. Got stopped. Got about 7 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. No good. And tipped out though. Shot there by number 30. Short. Rebounded off the leg of 23. Off of Ejiofor.
Shooting from Mount Marty, number 2, Tim Uptall.
Wow, the stands have really filled up. Kind of crazy at the beginning of this game. There was about nobody on the home side stands.
Yeah.
We're ready to watch these Lady Blue Jays play tonight. And big foul there. That's on Leach. That'll be his 4th foul, I think. Yep. And he'll have to be careful here with 3 minutes to go.
Jake Jensen at the line, shooting 2.
There's one from Jensen.
Checking in for the Pioneers, number 1, Rico Yarbrough.
And Jensen makes his first one there. Second shot is good as well. Cuts the lead down to 10. 3 minutes to go. This will have to be a lot of good things happening for the Lancers for them to get this. And that's one of them. Good play there.
Wow. Too.
Schroeder throwing, sorry, that was Ejiofor throwing his body into Edmund. And Ejiofor trying to get the ball there, being a little ambitious with them having the lead. And that's just missed there by Potts. They needed that one. Ooh, Green couldn't quite handle the pass there from. That was from Yarbrough. 2:27 left here in the second half. Lancers ball here. They're going to need some shots to go in here and get some steals for them to get this game closer. Ooh, wow. Big shot. No good. From Updahl. Ooh. Good hustle there from Deegan Williams. Just couldn't quite save it. Tried to throw it off the leg. Couldn't quite do it there. Big high dribble for Perez. Wayland's kind of being careless with the ball here. That's what you want to see if you're the Lancers. They got to make some things happen here, though. Good play there. That's what you need right there. Just a simple play, high percentage shot right there.
Yeah.
30-second timeout.
And 30-second timeout. We'll be back with you after those 30 seconds. Inbounds here for Wayland, about a minute 40 left. Yarbrough goes up. Oh my goodness! That is a big slam. And we've got a call here. Oh man. Regardless, that is a body. That was absolutely crazy. Don't know exactly what happened there, but big stoppage of play after it happened. Yarbrough, yeah.
I don't think Mount Marty was quite ready for that. They were just coming out of the break.
Ooh, ow.
Not really expecting a big dunk like that.
No, not at all. And Lancers turned the ball over once again. Williams smacked his head there. I thought he was hurt, but he walked it off like a champ there. Good defense. And that's a foul on Potts. That's his fourth foul of the game.
That is his fourth personal foul, team tonight. Tillman McDougal at the line, shooting 1-1.
Duke McDougal's shooting here.
Yeah.
Good.
Not what you want to see out of Landon Potts there, racking up a lot of fouls here late in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, just the Lancer offense has just not been as potent as it was in that first half. You know, just saw a lot of, didn't see much of Jensen.
No, not this half. I think those 2 free throws that he made were the only 2 he's made the whole second half.
Yeah, that's a big shot. No good.
Out of bounds, Wayland Baptist ball.
Interesting play right there. Let's see what happened. Perez won the foul. Lancers won the ball.
Well, that's for sure.
And that one's a foul.
Fouls on the Lancers, number 2.
Updahl there.
Damon Updahl.
Team's 10.
And with 53.7 here left in the game, the continuous fouling is just going to possibly make the margin of
The point
the score.
margin.
Point margin is going to just get bigger. So
Yeah.
I would play some straight up defense and see if you can get some kind of fast break or something like that instead of trying to save a ton of clock.
Well, this Wayland defense has been good in the second half, so it's been difficult.
Timeout here by Wayland. Yeah, so 30-second timeout here. Do want to continue to remind you again, Lady Blue Jays play right after this game. I think they got like a 20-minute warm-up, so don't go anywhere once you're done with this stream. And yeah, games have gone kind of long, kind of expected. College basketball, first games of the year here at Tabor College's gymnasium for basketball. So, but you can tell our crowd is ready for some basketball. This is what we live for, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of wins tonight. If not, a couple of good hard-fought games from both teams. That's always good too. But we play to win, right?
Oh yeah, always.
What is winning without the loser? And good take there from Deegan Williams.
Fouls on Wayland Baptist, number 3, Tillman McDougal. That is his 4th personal foul.
McDougal with his 4th foul.
Taking Williams at the line, shooting 2.
There's just been so many parts of this Wayland Baptist team that they fit together really well. I mean, you look at them, and honestly, I wouldn't think that they're a fantastic, they're not that great of a half-court offense team. But, I mean, the second half, they proved it. They proved that they can play that half-court offense. They can push the ball really well on fast break. They can about do it all.
Yeah. I mean, it almost reminds you of like similar to like an NBA All-Star team somewhat, because you got guys who just kind of do their own thing, like, and then defensively, it's just been really good for them too. So
yeah. And you notice that with like Leach has been a big factor today. He had 9 points on the day. Just some solid playing by him. Some good. I mean, but it's just been the consistent thing that there's been a lot of points, and that kind of caps the game right there. I mean,
yeah.
and one on a tipped air ball. Well, I
Yeah.
guess it wasn't an air ball, but on a tipped shot. That is just, yeah, that's kind of how the second half has gone for the Lancers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is Woods, that's a 6 point going on, and he missed that one. Yarborough goes up, and Woods tries to get the dunk.
Late game
But-
slam.
But, you know, that's
my
Woods
gosh.
on the block. And that's a 3 to end it for Potts, and that's the end of the game. Wayland Baptist, 76. Wayland Baptist, 76. Mount Marty, 66. And that is a tough one for the Lancers. Great game from the Pioneers in the second half. Both teams played pretty solid. But, yeah, the Lancers just came out firing in that second half. What'd you see, Grant?
Yeah, I obviously think that Wayland, they'll be a good team in the future, especially right now, early. But Mount Marty, they're not a bad team. They have a pretty decent offense when it's working. All that passing that they do, and then just finding open players. But Wayland's defense in the end just tied down. They manned up, got the turnovers, and they eventually just ended the game on their defense, and then the hard drives to the basket by their offense too.
Right. Perez with 17, 3-1. Yarborough with 16, 3-6. Green with 9, 2-4. Leach with 9, 3-3. And McDougal with 7, 1-0. That was the top 5 best players in points for Wayland Baptist. Mount Marty, Jensen had 15, 2-6. Updahl had 11, 4-2. Aaron had 11, 1-4. Williams had 8, 4-1. And Potts had 6, 2-1. Those were the top 5 point leaders for Mount Marty. Both had, a very good game by both teams. Wayland Baptist comes out on top. Next up, we'll be back with the Lady Blue Jays and John Brown University in an exciting women's basketball matchup. Their home opener. Technically, this is a neutral game, but, you know, we like the home court advantage, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, well, thank you guys for watching, and we hope to see you shortly for this Lady Blue Jay basketball game. Thank you, guys.